Hello everyone, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Might and Magic 7 for Blood and Honor. We are in Celeste, also known as Heaven. And we have joined the light side, yeah, we know that. In this episode, we're gonna go around exploring Celeste a bit, get a bunch of new quests, I guess, and also, hopefully also be able to do some few quests. That sounds good. Okay, nobody lives there. Cool. Nobody lives there. Cool. We are told that we're gonna go to Castle Lambert, I don't quite remember right now, and meet with the leader of Celeste.
Special brew is just for you.
Ooh, yeah, here we go. Pure Endurance, Pure Luck, thank you. Let's see, I think nobody's had a Pure Endurance potion yet, have they? Nope. No, nobody, right? Yeah, nobody. So who has the least endurance here? 42, 32. It's actually Betsy. It didn't help that much, but still, she got some more endurance right now. And then luck. We can give that to Aristides. Goody! What about this little... No, that's,
Welcome to the Air Guild.
Grandmaster, Air area. Can't call it anything more smart than that. That's the Light Guild. We can't really go there yet because they don't like us.
Fine enchantments for a reasonable
Technically,
price.
they love us, I guess, but like they want us to. We aren't a member there yet. That's the word. You know what? I don't want anything here.
Not good enough for you, eh?
No, actually not. That was really horrible. So good job.
Best care money can buy.
Ooh, here's the temple. You also saw there was a dungeon here called the Temple of Light. We'll return there later. There's no point in going there right now. It's just basically a huge dungeon that's devoted to light, and we can't, or technically we can fight people in there, but there's no point, you know, they're friendly towards us. So, oh, hello. Yeah, the guards here are angels. They're kind of nasty. They can damage you quite a lot, but of course they won't fight us because we're... or neutral, apparently, because we're nice people, so... Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Ah-dee-da-da. Hey, there's Lady Carmen. We'll get to meet her in the next Let's Play. Meet. You have to kill her to become an assassin, and when you, like, want to promote yourself as a thief. Floating above most clouds gives Castle Lambent more sunlight per year than any other location. The elegant architecture takes full advantage of the weather.
Do you think it's safe?
Yep, I do. Because this is kind of like the ultimate good guy place, so I definitely do think it's safe. Believe it or not, Aristides. You can't go anywhere except for a route I'm going right now. Like, if you try to go into that room, you'll just be stopped by the guards there, so... no point, and for some reason this is hidden behind a secret door. Do not ask me why. I don't think there's anything in these treasure chests. Ooh, hello. Never mind. I'm gonna steal some gold then.
It's closed.
Of course. Ah, we missed it by like 15 minutes. Come on. New lords from Harmondale, I see. Well, I am pleased to meet you at last. I am sure the relationship between our two governments will be a long and mutually beneficial one. Yeah, you made a right choice in allying with us. There is much we need to talk about, but my advisors first insist that you walk the wizard's path before our relationship can progress. I know this test seems silly, but I assure its purpose is not. You can take the test whenever you feel ready, and if you fail today, you can always come back and try again another day. The test involves entering the front door of the Walls of the Mist and exiting through the back door. I use the word door loosely. You'll see when you get there. You will not need your weapons. You will fail the test if you kill any creature in the Walls of the Mist. You can complete this task, you will be given membership in the Guild of Light. Good luck. So yeah, he gives us a quest that we need to prove ourselves basically to his advisors, that we're powerful enough people to actually be of help. And the test is actually quite simple. When playing as the light side, you know, and we have to prove ourselves, we have to prove ourselves by not killing anything and making it through a dungeon. Which is a cool idea, I think. We're gonna actually go ahead and do that immediately. We're gonna explore the rest of the of Celeste. It's not really that big. So we're just gonna, you know, Hello, toodaloo. Look at all of the things there. Hello. Ooh, looks cool. Hey. This is the town hall, I think.
Welcome.
As
The council will hear you
yeah,
now.
whatever. As a light side person, you don't really need the bounty hunting at all. One thing we've totally skipped is oh, I should have actually paid closer attention to that. Whatever, we can talk about that later. I won't talk about it for a few more episodes maybe, but I was thinking about the night promotions. If you played this game before, you'll know what I'm saying. Like, I could have worked on that from the start, and I've kind of forgot to do so. Here's somebody that can promote us, though. High Priest Divine smiles and inclines her head. Sunlight revealed, my lords. How may I help you? Priests, you have come to me seeking that I be your guide on the path of light. But be warned, to learn its ways, you must learn the ways of your own soul. I would suggest that we meditate on this for a while, but you look like you're in a hurry. South of Prakata is an island called Evanmorn, and upon that island are the old temples of the sun and the moon. Both are inhabited by the remnants of two religions, their once proud churches reduced to two old temples fighting for a small island. The Church of the Sun was the founding religion for our current faith, the Path of Light. I propose we help them out and tip the balance in favor of the Church of the Sun. Using the map that Daedalus Fogg sent you to find in order to become priests, convince the sea captain to bring you to the island. There, bring aid and comfort to the Church of the Sun by purifying the altar in the Church of the Moon. This will so weaken the Moon cult that the Church of the Sun will be able to overcome them in battle. Return to me when you've done this. So eventually we do have to return to the dreaded Evanmorn Islands. Over here, this will be the advisor's home when they trust us. They're not even here yet. They refuse to meet us, apparently. Cool beans. Rude. And also, last but not least, a bunch of birds protecting another obelisk. Once again, I'm not even trying to promise that we'll take and find all of the obelisks in this game and be like, and find that treasure. I'm not saying we're gonna do that at all, because that's so difficult, and I really strongly dislike it. Or dislike trying to get there. We are gonna go right into the proving grounds, though. That's actually this building here on the left. If we can just get out of the fountain. There we go. As they mentioned, you can't kill anything in here, so there's no point in trying to buff yourself up. Of course, we know invisibility, so we're gonna cast invisibility. It only lasts for 1 hour and 40 minutes, but it's better than nothing. So here's the Walls of the Mist. The proving grounds of the wizards, the Walls of the Mist floats on the clouds like a mirage of the sky. It is an entirely magical construct.
What will we find here?
A bunch of monsters like genies and air elementals, and wizards who will attack you if you meet them in battle. But whatever. What you're trying to do here is that you're trying to find free keys that will open up the last door that will help you get out of this place. And there's one door, or one key in each teleporter. And once again, you can't kill anything in here. So if you're caught, then you basically have to run for the rest of the game, or the rest of this dungeon. This first puzzle, I don't remember it. I think I remember it, but I'm not 100% sure, so we're just gonna give it a shot. This is the most annoying puzzle, actually. We start out with the most annoying one. The other ones are pretty simple to find, but this one is slightly annoying. I think you just need to match the same keys on both sides here, and then pull the handle, and then the key will reveal itself. I think that's it. Think being the keyword here. Ooh, muscles. So we did this one? No, apparently not. Oh lord. I don't remember the combination. Well, that sucks. Not that there's that many combinations going on, I guess, but whatever. We're gonna try now on the other side as well, and just fiddle with it until we... The last few playthroughs have done it correctly on the first try. Why didn't that happen now? That's so unfair. Ooh, I almost shot the bow here in the sound of the music, or with like the beat of the music. I always do that. Or was it that the ones you push in on the other side, you're not supposed to push in on the other side again? So like, no? Really, Queen? Damn, I should stop saying that. I've been watching too much RuPaul's Drag Race again. Okay. Another thing you need to worry about is that your invisibility will cancel out. But luckily, there's usually 1 or 2 spots in each area that you can go to like become to recast invisibility like we did right now, so don't worry too much. But I'm a bit like upset, or not upset, I'm just a bit surprised that the combination was so difficult to find. I remember it being much, much simpler. By the way, once we finish this, our castle back in Harmondale will get its final upgrade, which will reveal a bunch of different rooms, which is pretty cool. Oh, there we go, for some reason. And you see there's like a compartment down there opening up, and that's where the key is, in a chest. Boop. One down, two to go. Yay! Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Got it.
Keys are pretty. The keys are pretty. I always wonder what a key looked like that on the, if you threw it on the ground. I've never seen a key before, like, out in the world, or open world, so that was pretty interesting. Middle one, this is perhaps the easiest one. If you want to, you can go around here and find a lot of, like, treasures. We're not gonna bother. We're just gonna go up here at once and get the key and just escape. There's no point in me in getting all these barrels. It won't help us that much as
We'll find a use for this.
as we play light side.
It won't hurt us now.
There's the central pillar key, easy peasy lemon squeezy, easy breezy beautiful cover girl and everything. Then we're just gonna take the shortcut up here. Cool. Make sure our invisibility doesn't run out. This is the only area where you can't cast invisibility anywhere. Kind of annoying, but whatever. And then the last one. It's just perhaps the longest area, but not really that difficult or complicated. There's also a safe space here right when you, like this one, you're usually safe when you get down here. Yeah, so we're just gonna recast invisibility once again, and we're just gonna sneak past all of these enemies. I guess this is the only place you might have had a problem without a mage, would be this place, because you would have to run all over the place. But, you know, whatever. I actually never tried this without invisibility. I always use invisibility, either by saving up a scroll, or I always have some kind of mage with me that can cast invisibility. The secret here is that you have to, like, fill all of these areas with nice ass. With water, which drains the top pool over here that we're looking at right now, which opens up to a new area. Boom.
It won't hurt us now.
You know it won't. East pillar key, cool beans. Then we just have to get back and open up all of the locks. Locks, yeah, that's the word. To finally get out of here and party hard because we finished an important quest. We have proved ourselves. What we proved ourselves as, I don't know. I guess Lucky proved his merit as a mage. He's a wizard after all, so maybe this was like his wizard proving grounds, yeah. Maybe this was Lucky's brave little cool test. Oh, we still got 1 hour left on our timer here, so we should be totally fine. Now we're just gonna return, and bada bing bada boom. I think Pixie has all of the keys. Yep, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So, here are the locks. We're just gonna open up all of them, and then... Come on. Okay, Ariside is at the last one. And here are a few chests and a bunch of barrels. And we're just gonna give all the barrels to Betsy, because I don't care anymore who gets what.
It won't hurt us now.
If you play Darkside, this is where you'll find something that can promote your wizard to a lich.
Hey, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here! And that's it. We're done. Going out that way tells Castle, or tells the important people here that apparently we're good people who don't want to hurt anyone. Or something. So they will give us quests that will basically involve hurting people. Makes total sense. No, but I like the difference. Like in the if you choose Darkside, the breeding pit is where you will have to go in order to like complete your worthiness. And the thing is, like, The monsters down there are much more difficult. You'll meet like really end game monsters, but you can kill them and do whatever you want as long as you just get to the end. We actually have to go there in a later episode, so you'll see. If you fought or played Heroes of Might and Magic, you'll probably recognize the behemoths, nice creatures. You passed the test! That's quite an achievement. Few succeed as quickly as you did. My advisors are now eager to speak to you. They can be found in the 4 houses on the eastern side of Celeste. And once again, congratulations! Uh-oh, something new here. Oh yeah, by the way, peace human wins. It screwed up that peace thing so much. My lords have chosen Sir Brandis Fairweather as the arbiter for the Treaty of Harmondale. His reputation as an even-handed referee is second to none. On February 4th, 1169, Sir Fairweather presided over a tense negotiation to divide the contested lands of Harmondale and surrounds. Though discord threatened the peace, Sir Fairweather's quick diplomacy carried the day, and a formal peace treaty was signed between Arathia and Avley. Arathia was assigned control of Harmondale, and the more outlying lands were left to Avley. While Ambassador Wright of Bracada seemed pleased with the choice of arbiter, Ambassador Scale was furious. He has issued, in the name of his government, a warning to all travelers, including my lords from Harmondale, that their safety could not be assured. I think his meaning is clear. He has, however, expressed hope that perhaps someday the interests of the nation of Deja will coincide with those of Harmondale. Author's note: I don't think the interests of Deja and Harmondale will ever coincide until they conquer us. And then the Proving Grounds. My lords have become involved in some sort of intrigue at the court of the Grand Vizier Gavin Magnus. They have passed a recent wizard's test involving skill and restraint, and have embarked upon a plan to strike at our enemies with the aid of their new allies. I hope this is wise. I have no doubt that our enemies will surely react to any aggression on the part of Harmondale, including spying of any sort. Our allies are strong, but are they strong enough to defend us against an attack from Deja, and can they be trusted to help when that attack comes? The rumor mill churns, and it seems that the secret of the Grand Vizier's new boldness comes from 4 new advisors he's hired. They're always by his side, plotting and scheming for the benefit of Bracada. That's what my sources are saying, anyway. Who knows where these people really come from and what their true purpose is. Sounds promising, and that's anyway the new storyline that will happen. Oh yeah. Bum 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 boom bum 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 boom da da da. Sorry. So let's go and meet these new advisors of his. We'll get 3 quests from them. Some are pretty simple, some are more difficult. And they will take us all over the world. Almost literally. Well, not literally, but you know. The in-game world that we can actually access. I should totally become like an aria singer. Yeah. I am glad to see you pass the king's test. He's not a king, is he? It shows you are dedicated to the path of light. Now we should get down to business. My fellow advisors and I have some work for you if you're willing. You will, of course, be rewarded. And always remember that whatever we ask of you, we are always moving towards a noble goal, and one you will be proud to have been a part of. We need your help retrieving half of a key to a very important place from our enemies, the Necromancers. Like us, they have enshrined their half of the key in their highest temple, the Temple of the Dark. I'm under no illusion that this will be easy. Take your time and act when you are prepared. Also, bring our half of the key to us as well. It is enshrined in the Temple of the Light. Since you're our ally, no one should trouble you when you go there to fetch the key. By the same token, please don't harm any of them either. Okay. Now that you have completed the test, I too have a request of you. Unlike my friends, mine has little to do with advancing towards the goal, but it's important nonetheless. Because our allies in Tattaglia have been complaining for some time of a mysterious presence. There have been numerous deaths and disappearances for the last few months, and they've asked us if we knew anything about it. And I think I do. I suspect a vampire is preying on Tattaglia. I don't have time to pursue the question myself, but to keep our allies happy, I'm asking you to please look into it. It's possible the monster's presence has deeper implications than just bad luck for Tattaglia. I am pleased to hear that you passed the test. We must attack our enemies before they get too strong. I have a plan I think will do lasting damage to the noxious brotherhood. It's dangerous but bold, and cowards such as they will never expect it. The plan involves stealing the soul jars necromancers rely on to prolong their miserable lives. They have them hidden somewhere in their guild castle and are probably not prepared for the kind of a small-scale assault you people are so good at. A quick strike, in and out, should do the trick. Don't hang around the castle too long, or reinforcements will arrive and they'll try to get it right the first time, or they will permanently double their patrols. Once you have the soul jars, bring them back to me so we can dispose of them properly. Like my friends, I have a task for you as well, but now is not the time. Finish their work first, then I will tell you about my mission. So we got a bunch of new fun missions right now, that we will eventually do, of course. But as of right now, we're just gonna fall down here and...
Where do you want to go today?
Arafia is a good idea. Actually, first, there are 2 quests that we can get here, now that I think about it. One in this village over here, and one somewhere over here somewhere. Somewhere in Bracada. I never quite remember where she is. It's for the Ranger Lord, I think the name is. Let's see here. Well, it looks like you might be able to do the job I have in mind. The fundamental task a Ranger Lord faces is caring for the land. Recently, poachers removed a magical gemstone called the Heart of the Forest from the Tolarian Forest. The forest has become restless and attacks travelers who come too close. All of the trees we killed. The forest blames all walkers for the theft, and won't calm down until the stone is returned. Find the stone and return it to the oldest tree in the forest. Come back to me when you've done this. Actually a semi-difficult quest. There's really a lot of difficult monsters there. Who lives here again? Ooh, by the way, can't we master plate armor here? Ooh, this is actually the girl I was looking for, Lita Rowan. Well met! Lita draws her blade and chops smartly at the wind. Are you here to fight, or here to learn? Either way, her flourish ends in a knight salute. I am happy to oblige. So you want to be champions, do you? Ha! How can you be a champion if you don't win any tournaments? You know, I can't really promote you to champion status, you know. You have to do it yourself, just like everything else. Go and win 5 championship tournaments in the arena at a knight difficult level, and come back to me. I'll call you champions then, if you want. Yeah, maybe I do. Is this master plate armor? Oh, that's Grandmaster. Okay, never mind. Now that I also think of it, there's also another quest you can get once you're light side. That's like only for light side people. I think it's over here somewhere. But as you know, I'm not really too good at like finding out where to go. That's like not my strongest suit in life. I don't have any kind of like clue. Sense of direction. This is the store, isn't it? Yeah.
Fine enchantments for a reasonable
Ooh, hello.
price.
We're gonna buy the Paladin boots. And we're gonna buy Pure Accuracy. And we're gonna buy the Glorious Cloak of whatever the hell. And we're gonna buy the Emerald Ring of Life. So many nice things here. But this is so much better than the one. Oh my god. This is so much better than the one in up in the skies. Lucy in the skies with diamonds. Accuracy for his tidies. That helped a bit. And then, yeah, I guess it looks kind of good with this red leather armor there. What about the hit points? Who needs more hit points? I guess that's either maybe Lucky. Yeah, Lucky. And then you have the endurance and armor. Maybe Betsy. Oh, hello.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No, but
It's fixed.
Pixie knows what she's doing. Drrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr And then just ordinary paladin boots. Whatever, I never use stealing. Right? And they look pretty good on him too, you know, since it goes so far up on his, like, feet. Yeah. Like, that's one thing that bothers me with, like, the women here, for example, in this game. when they use plate armor and the fullest set of boots, paladin boots, they don't cover everything. They have like a weak spot here. You don't just hit them here and they will die. But the men, like, they get completely covered. I think at least human and goblin men do. I'm not sure about elven. I think they do. Yeah, they should. And that looks so much better, you know? It looks like they're actually well defended. For the women, it just doesn't. Nope, not gonna happen. Let's see, can't we learn? I just remembered. Isn't there like an alchemy teacher here somewhere? And we also need to find that. Yeah, we're gonna find him first. Person who wants us to find the season's stole. Stole? But I have no idea. I don't remember where he is. I think we're pretty close. Is that this? Probably over here, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Nope.
Welcome to the Guild of the Light.
Oh, we're now members of the Light Guild. That's true. Perhaps we can find some. Just any like good. Well, we're gonna. Oops, we bought it with Betsy. Whatever. We're gonna learn light magic eventually with Lucky. We can just already start buying the good light side spells. So you remember Day of the Gods all the way from episode 1. The totally awesome spell in the beginning of the game. Not so awesome now, to be quite honest, but it's still gonna have an effect on us, and it helps us when we so far don't have preservation for some reason. It's gonna help us quite a bit too. What is this place? Is this a house? Okay. Here we are. The School of Sorcery here in Bracada Desert collects a number of odd magical paraphernalia. A few years ago, an item of particular interest was stolen from the school by raiders from Deja. This item, the Season Stole, was worn by priests of the sun during religious ceremonies at the turn of the seasons. As a representative of the School of Sorcery, I'm authorized to reward you for its return. Our last information placed the stolen stole in the hole of the pit. I would suggest checking there first. This quest you'll only get if you're a light side. Just like if you're dark side, there's one quest you'll get only because you're dark side. Which I think is pretty cool. But we have all of the quests we need right now, so let's go and check out.
Where do you want to go today?
Yes, Arafia
Our
sounds
journey
good.
begin.
Our journey begin. Let's see here, because we... Why does Arafia sound good again? Let me see here. Yeah, I'm not really sure why I said that looked good. I really don't. Well, whatever. We can just check out where... I guess this is like a much more or a better connection place. Wait, isn't there... There has to be something here that we can... Like where is Master Mace? That's Tattaglia. But like Shield Expert... Some of these has to be here. Like some expert teachers that we can use. Let's just take a quick look. Shield Expert. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. These are the orc people. Sword expert or something around here somewhere. There we go. We are already expert with Aristides. He's master actually. Boom, boom, boom. I guess also need to check out over here. Is that repair master over there? I don't remember. Boom. These guys sell things. Body magic expert, we already bought it. We're Brother Bombay's in Tattaglia. Okay, we need to get to Tattaglia soon. And we actually have to, you know, the vampire quest that we got from... what's his name? What's his name? Oh, Craghack, actually. Okay. Cool. Craghack could just... I've been playing a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic Free lately, so that's just kind of weird to see. You're an expert, and Brother Ruffam lives in Tattaglia as well. Everyone lives in Tattaglia. Why? Okay. I was hoping that we could get to... Okay, this is the backup plan. I was hoping we could get to Deja first, actually, to promote both Aristides and Pixie. But maybe Tattaglia is the way to go instead.
Traveling today?
It is. Okay, we're gonna accept Tattaglia. Tattaglia. I know we're kind of running out of time, I think, but we're gonna finish up in Tattaglia first.
Who else raise the anchor and set sail?
Or we're gonna at least promote all of our people and then... Or not promote, we're gonna... What do you call it? Like, we're gonna become as good as we're gonna get with our skills. English is hard, apparently. Move it, Regina Fern. Where's Master Spirit Magic, by the way? Oh, it's a rough, yeah, I remember now. Oh, Mind Guild membership. Why don't you? Expert sword fighting is useless. Here is a master. Master Mace. Cool. Master in Mace gives us a chance to paralyze. Stun. Okay. Stun when you hit with that weapon. So, like every 10 feet approximately, she will stun people. I think that's pretty cool. Here's Body Magic Master. That's about time. And... Isn't there also something else there? I just think I remember there being another trainer here that I'm supposed to visit. Maybe a repair? Discern Trap Expert. We're already Master. Repair Item Master. There we go. Maybe while we're here, we're gonna also do that difficult quest I was talking about. You totally know what I mean right now, right? Oh, Arms Master Expert, cool. Stealing Grandmaster, okay, we'll get there eventually. Okay, so we did get quite a lot of skill points out of this. In the next episode, we're gonna go and investigate this not so disturbingly haunting. A trail of ominous brown stains leads downstairs and into darkness. In a wine cellar. Yeah, sounds like a wine cellar, all right. We'll get down there in the next episode. Maybe we'll also go over here to the Mercenary Guild and retrieve the Heart of the Forest that we have the quest to do. Or actually, our quest is... Yeah, we're supposed to just speak to the oldest tree. But we... spoiler alert, it's in the Mercenary Guild. So, yeah. Anyways, I've been a Viking Gamer. Thank you for joining me. Join me in the next episode where we root some vampires. Oh, yeah. So, see you then. Bye-bye.